to my channel. I'm Anna Smith, speech and language therapist. Have you ever wondered why anxiety affects communication? Does your child have difficulties with anxiety and communication? Well, this is what I'm talking about next. I receive a lot of emails and a lot of questions about selective mutism, and I am so keen to ask you, how much does anxiety affect you, if you think about it, your child, or anyone that you know? Comment below. And also, where are you writing me from? I love to hear from you. Anxiety affects us in all sorts of ways. So you'll see on this video, which is actually from one of my Facebook Live, but I really want to hear from you. What do you think? What would you like from this channel? And yeah, what do you think about anxiety and communication in general? Especially because for me, I want everybody to hear about selective mutism.
Now, what is anxiety? Why does anxiety affect people and children in a different way? Why some children and some adults cannot communicate freely and they go ahead and develop what we call selective mutism? And why actually do we call it selective mutism? I am Anna Smith, highly specialist speech and language therapist. And all these exciting things I will be discussing and teaching at the very first training in Edinburgh on the 6th of September 2018. And you can get all the details below. I have few spaces left and I will be giving you a little bit of snapshots every day about it. So what is anxiety? Do you know everybody has anxiety? It's something that we have literally from really early stage. The very first caveman gave us the gene of anxiety because anxiety is actually something normal. Our brain wants to protect ourselves. The neuroscience and neuroscientists teaches us that we need to understand how our brain works. And how does our brain works? We have a little part of our brain called the amygdala. And the amygdala just alerts us. It wants to let us know, actually, what is the danger? Should I look left and right? Because we know nowadays that a car might go past and we're going to be run over. The caveman needed to look and worry about, oh, will I see a dinosaur? Will that dinosaur eat me? I better hide. So we talk about the triple F: flight, fright, freeze. And this is exactly what I see with children with selective mutism. They are anxious. A lot of people say to me, oh, my child is not anxious. She's quite happy. She plays, but she doesn't talk. And other people say, actually, she's choosing not to talk. And that's why, the term selective mutism can be misleading. Because actually, it almost says your child is choosing not to talk. Well, they are not choosing. It's the fear that is making them feel very frightened. Flight, fright, freeze. So the flight, the person goes the other way, runs. And in this case, children tend to hide behind their parents. Freeze, they have what we call the frozen state. they look like they've seen a ghost, or they've seen a dinosaur going back to the caveman. And also, fight, I see children that they are anxious, but they're aggressive, meaning that they have a lot of tantrums, they don't like the change. Well, aggression, it doesn't always mean that they want to fight, but they are fighting their anxiety. Now, during the course, we'll be talking about how to empower you as a teacher or as a parent to help the child changing that feeling. Actually, being scared is fine. We should be scared, because otherwise, if we're too relaxed, something happens. We're not paying attention to what happens around us. But their anxiety is particularly strong and prevents them from communicating. I always say we are not monkeys sitting on a tree eating bananas, but we are human beings, and that's what we do. We communicate, and words are what we are going to talking about, the little stages.
I found this video useful, so please share for those who are interested to hear about and learn about selective mutism. Put your thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. But comment above all on what are you looking for. I love to make videos. Can you tell? Come and join me on my Facebook group, Selective Mutism, My Child is Scared of Talking. It's a closed group. And my motto is, every day is a new day, but you make your own sunshine, and help your child or your children or your teenager, whoever, actually make them believe that, yeah, you can make your own sunshine. Take care. See you next week.